Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
What happened to Arvind? Long time not seen. किधर गया? क्या हुआ क्या? अरे बोल. What is it?
Yes, sir. Actually, I had viral fever. Sir.
Oh. Now recovered?
Yes.
All good?
Yes, sir.
Hey, now I think many people are getting this. It's like more like a flu, है ना?
Yeah.
School or your society. Who's the source? School.
From school.
Now all good?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. I had completed weathering denudation. I'll just tell you the exact chapter where we are.
Okay.
Exfoliation, exfoliation. Exfoliation. So weathering we are in. Okay, we are going to complete weathering. I hope I'd completed weathering. Just check in your notebook. Today I'll be. Oh,
Sir, I will just come in.
Pick up your volume, Arvind. ये हो गया फिर नहीं हुआ ये देख ना हुआ है बायोलॉजिकल तक मैं लिखे गया था तुझे याद है I have to start with denudation, man. Sure. I am keeping my memory sharp. Just check volume question answers you might have written as homework. But I had given you, but that means that the chapter is done, correct? Today you complete it. So we will jump into the chapter called Arvind, we have completed up till weathering. I don't know which lectures you discontinued with your health issues. Today we are going to start fresh chapter called weathering. Okay. Sorry. Denudation. So put the heading, put today's date. Let us just proceed. So yesterday there was a birthday celebration. Ask me, kiska? Every month we celebrate the birthday. Look here. Yesterday it was this date, na? है ना? Yesterday, not today. Yesterday it was 08/08/2023. Oh. And then today, come in. ये लड़का को मारता हूँ. ये बहुत दिन से आया नहीं. अरे exams. So today we are celebrating birthday since he has come. Whose birthday it is? 09. बैठ जा. He is totally amused. So today it is the birthday of 9th. है ना? Our English teacher every month she used to say birthday. अगर date same आएगा तो. He is not at all catching. नहीं समझा? Leave it. So how was my geography paper in your schools? Very easy saying. What about you? It was good. So I could understand 50-50. Why? You didn't study? Tell me in the break. Some confidential news I'm going to get it. So write the first heading called denudation. I mean, this chapter is a part of weathering only. So I believe if I want to explain this chapter, I say like this: weathering plus erosion plus transportation. So what do you call together? Denudation. Now, do you feel denudation importance is very huge? Do you feel, guys? अब बोलेगा मेरा लाइफ में क्या इंपॉर्टेंस है? सुबह उठता है तो स्कूल जाता है, शाम को आता तो तेरे पास आता है. अरविंद कुछ इंपॉर्टेंस है क्या? कुछ नहीं ना?
नहीं सर.
है क्या? अरे बता भाई, तेरे लाइफ में क्या इंपॉर्टेंस है? ये लोग दोनों तो मुंह अलग अलग बना रहे हैं. तो पत्थर से मैं क्या करेगा? है ना? हाँ, किसी को थ्रो करने के लिए काम आता है, ऐसा असलाम बोलेगा. शायद उसका गले का इधर ही से चालू है. अरे वाह, किसका? अच्छा, तो तूने कुछ जाके कुछ तो इसे इधर कुछ चालू है, but they are not using stones, है ना? So something else. I think we Mumbaikars are very good at our mouth, है ना? पहला राशन कार्ड में पूरा फैमिली मेंबर का नाम लेकर. Wait out. Already lecture started. Why late? School ने क्या बोला? जल्दी नहीं जाने का? Come in, come in. देखो, because of you, these two guys are going away. This child has to be. Sit down, quick. You might have slept nicely at home. Look, such a wonderful explanation was going on. So my good student has faced a small riot, but he was not a part of that riot. So denudation doesn't have any importance. Arvind was saying, what is important to you, Arvind?
Sir,
Now, one of my other batch students, syllabus में है ना, तो फिर पढ़ना पड़ेगा. What else? Is there besides? इन दोनों को तो पूछना नहीं अभी आया है. हाँ, Azlan was saying something. आपका गली का 4 पैर वाला कोई है? कोई नहीं है. अरे गली में रहते ही है. तूने सबको भगा दिया. That's very bad. So normally in India we use stones, है ना, to mark at a animal called the most faithful animal. What is that? Which animal is the most faithful? Dog, D-O-G, dog, है ना? And then we aim at. I remember Deepavali celebration during my school days. My friends used to use the tail of the dog. For what? ये तो बेदर्द है. रॉकेट कहाँ से कहाँ मारेगा बाबा? टेल से लेके जाएगा. See, very bad girl. We used to tie lavangi small, and फिर आग लगा देने का. Then the dog will go round and round, round and round. They will say happy Deepavali to everyone and to the dog also. Timing नहीं पूछा किसी ने. It will be early morning 4:30. तब डॉग बेचारा ऐसा शाप देगा मुझे, अगला जन्म में तू 4 नहीं 6 पैर के साथ. I never tied it, but my friends used to do it. है ना? तो देखो, every part of geography is very useful. Is there anybody saying geography is not useful? Not useful, na? Are say yes or no? No, not useful. For her, besides eating, everything is useful. She doesn't eat, huh? She is very, I don't know, what is that they call it? Very, Are bull? Yes. What is that? So we believe only one thing. Denudation, if I want to explain, the chapter that I've introduced, weathering, erosion, and transportation. Abhi aapka life mein, if I want to put, I said weathering. He said, my exam paper I saw, I weathered into pieces. And he teared the paper outside the exam hall into pieces. Nahi kiya na? That is weathering. Nahi kiya. Second is erosion. Little bit brain eroded by my teacher. Transportation, teacher को इस गली से देखा, उस गली से मैं भाग गया. But teacher also very smart. U-turn मार के उधर आके रुक गई. So look at the student, how he is संभाल रहा है. मैडम मालूम था आप ऐसा आएगा. आपको टर्न मार के गुड मॉर्निंग बोलने के लिए आया. Then she'll catch it from here. आजा. अरे क्यों? मैं भी बचपन में ऐसे ही करती थी. So we always believe what is its importance. A attendance sheet is given to you too. Wait. Let them sign. So we always believe. I keep asking कि studies का importance क्या है. बच्चा बोलता है एग्जाम के बाद रद्दी वाला को पूछो. अरे रद्दी वाला से क्यों पूछने का? एग्जाम खत्म हुआ कि नहीं, पहला वही आता है घर पे. एंड तुरंत बच्चा बोलता है मैथ एंड साइंस मेरा मुंह पे नहीं दिखाने का, लेके जा. और रिजल्ट आया, फेल हो गया दोनों में. देन आफ्टर द रिजल्ट ही वाज टर्निंग, भैया वो बुक दे देना, अभी 50 रुपए लगे. क्यों? मेरे से तो तू 15 में लेके गया. वो सब हम लोग ट्रेडिंग में ऐसे ही बिलीव करते हैं. सो एटलीस्ट यू कीप योर बुक टिल द व्हाट इज नॉट डिस्क्लोज, द रिजल्ट इज नॉट डिस्क्लोज. आप करता है कि नहीं? अरविंद पूछ रहा, नहीं करता है. क्यों भाई इतना कॉन्फिडेंस? मे बी ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस. So when I use the word denudation, I have to explain the first part, a river. Correct? Who can tell me the difference between a river? I'll write instead of this. Let us have one student. All the three, you have to tell me the difference. Take your time, read the books. Let's catch 2 people today. Arvind and your name, I forgot. तुमसे थोड़ी पूछो, वो बताए। व्हाट्स योर नेम बॉय? अभिनीत। देख भाई, तेरे बारे में ख्याल रखती है अभिनीत। अभिनीत बोलेगा आज। अभिनीत एंड अरविंद, हाँ बहुत सारी है। अनफॉर्चुनेटली मैं ये अजलान को मारो, उसी ने बोला। I told you it is 8. 1 month he has taken me ahead. तेरा स्मार्ट वॉच का स्मार्टनेस खत्म। हाँ, who can tell me? Anybody? What is the difference between these three? What is the difference? No difference? There is. बोलो क्या है? Rivers flows in a stream. See, I am saying. बोलो. अरे बोलने देना उसको. हाँ. Quick. I have to teach this chapter today. Only finishing it, most probably. अरे बोल. Anybody else? ये क्या अलाइनमेंट है? मैं नहीं समझते, क्या हो गया? आपका बैकबोन का इशू है? मतलब ऐसा हाँ. What is the difference between river and sea? He says river flows in a stream. How about Arvind? What is sea? Rivers have fresh water. Sea have salt water. How about ocean? Bad water. That is also alkaline only. All are alkaline. River has 3 courses. Ocean, sea, क्यों? 2 है, क्या है वो 2? So I say there is 3 courses of a river. Now who can tell me which are the 3 courses? Good boy. Apple course. किसका? अच्छा, river का. हाँ. So he is saying upper course. Second. अरे आगे भी तो बोल. Middle course and lower course. Very good. At least volume देख के कुछ तो बोला. चलो, who can tell me the difference between all these 3 courses? Upper course we call it is the origin. You accept? अभी मैं पूछूं, what is the meaning of the word origin? Generated. Who? Water is generated. Good. Anybody? अरे be answer. I could expect soil. Very good. Soil. Wrong answer. Anything else? Come on, Arvind, be a part of my class. कुछ तो बोल. मम्मी ने पकोड़ा बनाया सर, आके घर में खा के जाओ.
Sir, the starting point from where it's flowing.
Starting point. Where is the starting point?
So,
Using mountains, glaciers. So we can say normally it is the source point is glacier. Where it is glacier? Normally in the mountains. Correct? Let us say middle course. We call this as the maturity stage. Abhi, how do you explain the word maturity? For river, not for me and you. Come on, river. ऐसे जाता. अरविंद बोल दिया भैया. What is maturity?
Sir, I have no idea.
Very good. Anybody have any idea? Maturity. हाँ. अरे बोलो. I want you to speak. Full means what? Full of what? ये both are having chewing gum ना? चलो निकलो. I told you not to have chewing gum. Jaldi. She is having it. I could see. Jaldi. This is jaldi. Super fast है यार. Matured मतलब I say it is middle stage. अभी I'll put myself here. I am neither young like you nor old like maybe some parent or I'm in between, middle. तो ये middle stage है. Correct है? किधर जा रहे? किधर? क्या? अच्छा. Did you take my? Oh, you are also having. तेरा मुंह से कुछ आने. Then the word is lower course. What is lower course? तो can I use the word last stage? तुरंत मुझे फिर और कुछ याद आता है. What is last stage meaning? Death of a person. So who is dying here? The river before it joins the sea. So let us understand these three courses. So I am not going to write 1. So let us put 1, 2, and the 3. So let us understand. So it is the origin. So I'll show you the sea with a. Nahi. You do graph also? This graph. That is in economics. So this is, we call it as which course? This we call it as middle course, correct? And this we call it as lower. You have to understand the characteristic of the river in all the three courses. So what do you feel upper course the river will do? पहली स्टार्ट होने से पहले आपको बैग में कोई लेकर आके देता है, ये लेके जाके छोड़ उसको. Come on. हाँ, तो कुछ बोल तो रहा है, मेरे तक आवाज नहीं पहुंच रहा है. Okay, like we have two rivers. One we say river Ganga, correct? Then we have river Yamuna. Anybody tell me the source point of these two rivers? उसको है ना कभी इधर बैठने बोलना. My hands can stretch quickly to her. सतलुज जाके गंगा का सोर्स है. क्या मीनिंग है? One is Gangotri glacier, other is Yamunotri glacier. Now let me put the third major river in India. अभी उसका सोर्स कौन बताएगा? नहीं, Indus तो है, but what is the source of Brahmaputra? Anybody? Student applies a logic. Ganga, Gangotri, Yamuna, and Brahmaputra. क्या रहेगा? Brahmaputri. नहीं है? What is the source? We say it is Mansarovar Lake. Logic हर जगह हम लोग लगाते कि नहीं लगाते? So it is Mansarovar Lake. So when it starts, it will have minimum water, correct? So it normally cuts deep cutting. What is deep cutting? Vertical cutting ज़्यादा करेगा, and it will have less water. So it is like you guys, very agile, very quick. आप लोग है agile? दिखा अभी दरवाजा खोलने के लिए जल्दी. हाँ सर रुको, स्कूल से अभी भाग गया है. और agile, बस इसके आगे बात करते. So I feel you are very agile when the lecture is coming to an end. हटो, सर ने बोला रुको, धक्का मार के भाग गया. Coming in, अरे यार उस खडूस का मुंह देखना है. ऐसा नहीं है. अच्छा, और ज्यादा एक्स्ट्रा खडूस है. So we always believe that you are this. तुरंत बच्चा बोले मेरे से पानी में नहीं मत पूछ. है ना? तो you are upper course. And let me put you the word middle course. I said this is thin, है ना? ज्यादा water नहीं है. But by the time it comes here, the width has become wide. Am I correct? Double. So here it will do lot of what? Erosion. Erosion के साथ क्या करना पड़ेगा? और एक भी तो word है. What is that? It has to do transportation as well. So if I want to compare myself here, I have eroded my brain. She is asking for my studies, not to anybody. Okay. Then I'm transporting the transporting my knowledge to you. बच्चा बोलता है इतना ज़्यादा transport मत कर. बस हो गया, पोर्शन पढ़ा और जब तो निकल. मतलब उसके आगे मार्क्स मिल गया, पास. फिर मैंने बोला सर नॉलेज छोड़ना है. नॉलेज किसको है? क्या नॉलेज का इंपॉर्टेंस अरविंद?
Yes, sir.
क्या नॉलेज है भाई तेरे पास?
Sir.
है बट पूछना नहीं है. I believe that I am a very knowledgeful fellow. तुरंत बच्चा उठ के बोला इतना बड़ा झूठ मैंने जिंदगी में कभी नहीं सुना. बोला हाँ कभी कभी झूठ बोलता हूँ. नहीं सर हमेशा ही बोलता है. हाँ ये भी सच है कि मैं हमेशा ही बोलता हूँ. So we always believe that the upper course has moved into middle course. Now it has become huge. अब ये पानी इतना आया कहाँ से? The quantum has increased. Erosion has widened. Now it will be going for horizontal cutting as well as vertical cutting. And it takes a lot of sediments with you. What are a lot of sediments? यार ये जब से आया मिनरल से हो रहा है. कौन सा मिनरल है बोल दो, मैं लेके जाता हूँ. कौन है? मिट्टी is the mineral. बहुत बढ़िया नॉलेज है. So we always believe this part is mainly doing erosion. Final stage अभी आया है. इधर है, it is the lower course. Now it will take a path which we call it as which path? The meandering path. Anybody, what is the meaning of the word meandering? Meandering, come on. Up and down, kya? वो तो पूरा बोल. It is a zigzag path. Since it is going to drop all the sediments, am I correct? It is going to block the river. So it will take what? A meandering path. Now here it forms something called as, in your textbook they given. इसको मैं cut कर देता हूँ और river यहाँ से flow होता है. This is called as oxbow lakes. So now what is oxbow lakes? ये जो ox का bow के तरह है. You know what is ox ना? वो ox का पैर में मारते हैं ना. I don't know what they call it in Hindi or Marathi. It has become a lake. The river has joined. So here it is going to deposit sediments. Here it is going to form deltas. So now deltas, it is forming estuaries. Correct? Here it forms V-shaped valley. Here may be U-shaped valley. Here it's normally vertical cutting. So everywhere the river is doing one or the other work in a different. So we are saying upper course, which course? Come on. Middle course and lower course. And finally it joins the sea. So we call this is the mouth of the river. What is the mouth of the river? Where it is emptying itself. तो इधर एक triangular piece का land बनेगा. इसी को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Delta. Is all the three course clear to everyone? There is a beautiful picture given in your volume itself. Come on. Now put the heading, everyone. Draw this picture quickly using a pencil and write all the information. They'll ask you with the diagram. Then we will go ahead. Put the heading and write courses of river. This my diagram is for explanation. The exact diagram is there. Now you can take other things: upper course, middle course, origin, maturity, last stage, something like that. अरविंद वो एक ही बच्चा है, उसका नाम नहीं रहेगा शायद देखिए, अरविंद का नाम नहीं. हाँ व्हाई नॉट प्लीज. क्या हो गया? जा 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 जल्दी. What is that bench is shaking? I think पीछे वाला bench. Is the bench shaking? I don't know. क्यों रे? तुझे कैसा माना है? अच्छा, मच्छर is not allowed in morning today. Come, she is doing a game. completed. We can go ahead with a lot of diagrams today. Done? Everyone? If those who are having this viral and flu symptoms, now be careful. Huh? I heard Pune is enjoying COVID re-emergence. Anybody from Pune? I think these guys are from Pune only. हाँ तो कितना डिस्टेंस है ना? हाँ तो कोरोना बहुत जल्दी फैलता है. दो हाँ तो कोई रिलेटिव्स आएगा तो लेकर आके देखे जाएगा ना. She is saying somebody brought corona to your house as a gift. अरे वो संडे रिलेटिव आया था ना, मुझे क्या मालूम. मैं बोलता रिलेटिव आया, क्या लाया, बस कोरोना है लाके गया, और क्या करेगा. है ना. तो तुम लोग ने क्या किया, उसको एम्बुलेंस में डाल के ऐसा धोया, दोबारा कभी नहीं आएगा जिंदगी में. चलो लेट्स प्रोसीड. Arvind, you have done the diagram? Okay. So
No.
look here, page number 106. We can do this chapter in a very tactical manner. Instead of making you to struggle, we'll go very smooth. There is a heading called Factors Affecting Work of a River. I want somebody to tell me the meaning of this heading. The first word is velocity. What is velocity? अरे बोलने से पहले बस रहा है. What is velocity? What is density? Intensity. Your intensity. Velocity means speed of the water. Abhi tell me where the speed of the water will be maximum. It will be upper course, it will be maximum because it is starting and it is down the slopes. Middle course mainly erosion, and here there will be no speed at all. It is going to deposit. So the first factor which affects the work of a river is the velocity of the river. Samajh mein aaya what is velocity? Second point, volume of water. What is volume? He is giving me the formula. Volume means quantity of water. Now you tell me where is the quantity of water very maximum? Middle course. Very good. Middle course. क्यों ज्यादा है? तुरंत बच्चे ने बोला वो मुझे नहीं मालूम है तो है ना? Because it has gained more water. Correct. Where it will be minimum? Lower course. Because वो अपना beauty छोड़ देता है. Beauty बोलते हैं तुरंत powder lipstick वाला beauty नहीं है. This is the natural beauty of the river. Do you feel river में भी beauty है? बोला यार ज्योग्राफी टीचर है, इसको कहाँ ब्यूटी दिखने का कुछ है ही नहीं. जाके कल रिवर के बाजू में बैठ के बात कर रहा था एंड तुरंत 2-3 लव लेटर भी लिख दिया. फिर मालूम पड़ा पीछे कोई बैठी थी. नहीं सर रिवर के लिए लिख रहा था. बिकॉज आई वॉज एंजॉइंग द नेचर. सर ये नेचर बोलते रहते हैं, नेचर में कौन है वो अभी तक मालूम नहीं पड़ा. कोई नहीं अम्मा बैठी, अम्मा मेरी मम्मी. So we always believe when I say the love of the nature, बच्चा बोलता है नेचर में लव है तो शायद सर बहुत गड़बड़ कर रहा कुछ. देखो she is exclaiming क्या हो गया? All good? It's love for the nature. Do you? Yeah. You love nature. Who is the nature? There is some. I didn't ask what is the nature. I said who is the nature. अभी रुको बात में बता. अरविंद है लव ऑफ द नेचर? अरविंद सोच के बोले नहीं है. यू डोंट लव नेचर? ओ माय गॉड, यू आर अरे क्या रे, ज्योग्राफी में आया और नेचर को लव नहीं किया तो है ना. मैं जाता हूँ पाम बीच में, 2-3 बीच है, सबके बीच में बैठने का. नहीं पाम है और बीच है. तुरंत लड़के ने पूछा किसका बीच में बैठा? मतलब अपने बीच में कोई बैठा तो ठीक है, चलो निकलो. So we always believe the second point. Third point, deposition. Now tell me where will be more deposition? Lower course. Very good. Here erosion. Here erosion. Let us go to the last word, load. What is the meaning of the word load? It is the load of minerals. बार बार ये बच्चे बोल रहे थे minerals करें. अब आया load of deposits, load of silt, load of sand. तो जितना ज्यादा लोड रहेगा उसका स्पीड उतना ज्यादा रहेगा या कम रहेगा? कम हो जाएगा, बिकॉज इट इज कैरिंग लॉट ऑफ लोड ना. अभी मैं आपके बैग में 10 बैग रख दूं, आप बहुत फास्ट भागेगा? नहीं भागेगा. When the load is less, then you might run faster. Is it okay? All the factors I've explained, please read it and tell me. I've just explained the heading. Read the points and tell me where you have a query. फिर main point तो ये है, upper course, lower course में जाएंगे. If you could finish this reading, I can finish the chapter quick. जल्दी करना. And read it progressively, huh? Progressive. She wants the meaning of the word progressive. What does it mean, Jatan? Understood. How many are interested in your subject called civics? Nobody? Oh, thoda sa. So not yesterday, today is the entry of Singham in parliament. Anybody noticed? Rahul Gandhi. Watching it. Even I was watching it. ये मोदी के ऊपर लंबा लंबा स्टेटमेंट. मैं गया मणिपुर में, मैं भारत माता से मिलने गया था. तो किसी ने पूछा दिल्ली में कौन है तेरी? भारत बहन है मेरा. जब तक मोदी जी मणिपुर को शांत नहीं करते हैं, मैं चुप नहीं बैठूंगा. भैया तो आज ही आया है, फिर से क्या चुप नहीं बैठ. But I really love the speech of Rahul Gandhi. इतना इंस्पायरिंग है, पार्लियामेंट छोड़ के सब भाग जाते हैं. बट है, बंदे में कुछ दम है. In fact, I've got a lovely snap of who's Rahul Gandhi. Would you like to see? It's a very good snap. Let me see how many could identify with one look. Snaps के through क्या बताना चाहता है? I've got a lot of. I'm showing it to the video also. Could anybody see? I'll show. So Rahul Gandhi is wearing a cap of BJP. What does it mean? जब उसका punishment पे stay लगा, जितना कांग्रेस फटाके फोड़ रहा था उससे ज्यादा बीजेपी फोड़ रहा था. तो somebody asked me, why are you? जब से ये आया है मोदी जी डबल वोट से जीतेंगे. पब्लिसिटी पूरा बीजेपी का कांग्रेस ही करता है. And that is why we are thanking Rahul Gandhi. जितना वो बड़बड़ करेगा उतना हमको वोट्स मिलता है. मुझे तो लगता है शाम को जाते फिर मोदी से पैसा मांगेगा. चल कितना वोट मिलेगा? You like him? I think she doesn't like Rahul Gandhi. What is it? Read the load. Guys, anybody have a query? Now look at the heading called course of the river. Now what is that point? Mass wasting, deepening of river valleys and formation of landforms. Mass wasting means here. Deepening is here and more here, cutting. And what is the other word? Formation of landforms. Idhar banega landforms. Idhar banega landforms. है ना? On the load of a river it carries. It all depends on the load. If the river doesn't have deposit, will it make a landform? No. Will it cut? No. So that is what they are saying. Is it okay? Shall we go? So we are directly going into page number 106. It is upper course. But before to that upper course, we have a small heading called course of a river. Keep your pencils ready. Underline the words which I'm saying. Rivers normally originate, underline, mountains. Underline glacier. Underline lakes. So out of the three, which one is coming from lakes? Brahmaputra. Mansarovar lake likha hai na. Everybody write there only. Ganga, Gangotri write down. Yamuna, Yamunotri write down. Brahmaputra write down. Mansarovar lake. Right there in the volume. Why is a foul smell coming? Will come this side. Write down quickly. Ganga, Gangotri, Yamuna, Yamunotri, and Brahmaputra, Mansarovar lake. Tell me. Okay. Then the next point that we have to study, some rivers like those in Deccan Plateau, stream Robiniche. So I'm going into upper course. You write capital A for upper course, everyone. In the upper course, it flows, river, underline, is young. Circle the word which stage? Initial stage. Reverse flows, underline, swiftly. What is gradients? Slope, slope, उधर लिख लो slope. वो steep slope है तो ज़्यादा fast रहेगा river. Slope of the river. Upper course river generally lies in, underline, hilly area. Then come down. It erodes its bed and banks. What are banks for a river? The edge of the river, edge of the river. Here the edge is small, whereas it has become huge, large or big. Let us go to the next line. Therefore, in upper course, underline, dominant activity is erosion. Last line, last line. And many landforms are shaped. It is not creating, it is only shaping. Pahla landform aa jao, A ka 1, V-shaped valley. Open bracket, a narrow valley that has a profile suggesting the form of an English alphabet V. Close it. Are you able to see the small diagram? Is it okay? Let us go to page number 107. It is formed from, open bracket, a stream eroding downward through a process called downward cutting. Close the bracket. Now put the heading, everyone. Upper course. Write the first landform, V-shaped valley. ये दोनों sentence को लिख दो. Put the heading, upper course of a river. Only write the landforms because I have not explained landforms here, है ना? तो landforms लिख दो. Upper course में पहला landform है V-shaped valley. Whatever I marked you have to write it in the notebook. What are you doing? Whatever I've underlined, that only you have to write. Correct. I thought you didn't underline at all. Why Jatin is shaking the bench? Gee, I give him one from my side. A big mosquito. देख भाई, ईट का जवाब पत्थर से मिल रहा है. तो पत्थर का जवाब किससे देगा? They will ask you, what are the landforms formed? Shall we? Okay. Look at the second stage. Not the second stage, second landform. What is the second landform form? Come on, everyone. Everyone have seen waterfall. Which is the latest waterfall? हमारे घर में shower निकल गया तो है ना? फिर dad went to show the waterfall, then he was also into the waterfall. So waterfall, generally we have two things. I don't know whether you have heard. We first say rapids. What is rapids are? तुझे इसका हवा लगा नहीं. He is saying when the waterfall is falling rapidly. कभी waterfall क्या रुक जाता थोड़ी देर फिर बोलते नहीं मैं कल आऊंगा फिर भी बोलते नहीं भैया गिर तो ले नहीं मैं परसों ही आएगा. ऐसा कोई waterfall देखा है? Rapids नहीं देखा. हाँ उंडू. She told what? Rapido है, rapids नहीं है. Rapids are smaller version of a waterfall. Correct? Many rapids joins together to become. हाँ देखा अभी मुंह खुला उसका. So now you see waterfall or rapids. Now we are seeing rapids. Waterfall तो generally rainy season में रहता है. अभी तो almost rain खत्म है ना. अभी तो खत्म ना. किधर महाराष्ट्र में किधर वो तो कौन किसने है व्हाट्सएप आया क्या अभी ऑलमोस्ट डन आई थिंक अगस्त 15 के बाद तो फुली ड्राई रहेगा क्योंकि इंडिपेंडेंस है ना जो भी आएगा मैं बता देगा तुमको कौन चाहिए वो स्टॉक में नहीं है अभी चलो लेट अस गो टू waterfall. Waterfall is defined as open bracket a vertical fall of water enormous volume from a great height in the long profile. Close that. Abhi put the heading 2, you write waterfall, abhi ye likh do. They might ask you, second landform. Waterfall, you have to write it in the notebook. She is very brilliant than you. What a bad boy. Thoda brilliance kam kar lo. What's her name? Jia. Especially for this boy. Don't help her. Let me teach you how does a waterfall also forms. What is erasing is a real problem. Just for 1 minute, huh? You can look at the board. Now, normally you should have series of layers of rocks. These are 2 layers of rock, 1 layer and a second layer. What is the first layer I have written? First layer written? Pervious. Second layer written? Impervious. What is the difference between both? मैंने digestion कर लिया. I knew it. Very good. Second layer will not allow. Very good. So what the water will do, which is flowing from the up, it will erode. It will erode. It will erode. It will erode. So जैसे erode होगा, the water will not flow straight. Now it is going to correct. Now this layer has to erode. It may not erode. In fact, I don't know which part of Nashik. We have a waterfall which flows reverse. This is that. She has seen it. Which one? But नाम क्या है? ऐसे मैंने फेंका है और उसने भी देखा है. कौन सा waterfall reverse में जाएगा? देखो, he is also enjoying it. Now we have a waterfall which is more than I don't know how many feet. When it is falling at a great height, the water instead of going down, it converts that into steam. It goes up. We have it in Maharashtra. I'll show you the pictures of that. Video bhi hai mere paas. You also. God no, you jumped or somebody pushed you. So we always believe this is how the waterfall is formed. And normally Maharashtra being Sahyadri, Western Ghats, we have a lot of rapids. And many rapids joins together become one waterfall. Okay. Let's proceed. Waterfall is generally formed due to underline large differences in rate of erosion. Small differences, underline small differences, underline the word rapids. Abhi so dikha rapid kidhar hai? Kidhar hai rapid? Let us go next line. The water that fall down edge of a hard resistant rock. Did I say hard resistant? Yeah, na? ये रॉक को उसने खा लिया, इरोड कर लिया, तो यहां से वो एज से गिरेगा, so that is called as a waterfall. We have certain example. Underline the first one. Look at that. Angel Falls. Hey, what's the name of the country? I'll allow Jia to read. इसके आगे come again. Good. What is it? The name of the place is Venezuela. It is North America. Okay. Let us go to the second one. It is Wasmate Falls. That's in California. Next we have Falls or Jarospa. That is in Kaveri. Kaveri is a different one. That is in USA. Let us come down. Middle course. Also known as, circle the word. What is the word? Maturity stage. Second, it corresponds, underline, middle course. Gradient is reduced. What is gradient again? Slope. And the river flows, underline, more slowly. The middle course of the river begins when it, underline, leaves the mountain area and enters the plain. So, agar kisi ne pucha from where we can calculate middle course, when it leaves the mountain, when it comes in the plain, the middle course starts. Understood? If I want to show you through a diagram like this, hai na? The river is started here, upper course, upper course, upper course. When it come down here, I say beginning of which course? It is the middle course. As long as it is on the slope, it is which course? Upper course only. When it comes on the plains, the middle course starts. Okay, let's stay in the middle course. Underline, energy required to transport materials just enough. मतलब ज़्यादा energy नहीं है. Two other important characteristics of middle course are, उधर लिख लो. One, lateral cutting is more active than down cutting. What is down cutting? Down cutting कहाँ करेगा वो? Upper course में करेगा. Lateral मतलब अभी edge को बड़ा बनाएगा. So look at the bank of the river and look at the bank of the river. Okay. Two. Second one is what? The volume of the water increases. Abhi put the heading in your notebook. Middle course. Whatever I made you to underline, write those in your notebook. Middle course. Completed? Okay. Let us go to the next page, the lower course. Now you have to write the landforms. The first landform is meander. Did you see? River meanders are bends of longitudinal course. Underline. S-shaped meanders are common. अभी notebook में लिखो. Under middle course, first landform, meanders. उतना ही लिखना जो मैंने underline किया है. Double or single class? Double class. Anyone while traveling in a plane, did you check the window? How is it proof? देखा है कभी? नहीं. Next time window seat पे बैठेगा तो देखो. I do research everything. The seat, the undercover. अभी 12-15 घंटा एक साथ बैठेगा तो करेगा क्या, है ना? बाजू वाला का कितना देर तो मुंह देखेगा. नहीं बट वो हमारा स्क्रीन में वो मूवीज चालू रहता है, वो तो मैं उससे भी थक जाता हूँ। अभी 18 आवर्स इन वन सीट, मैं उठ के इधर उधर चलता है, बट आई यूज्ड टू सी द विंडोज सीट। फिर मेरा भाई सर एनी प्रॉब्लम, नहीं मुझे लग रहा है होल लग तो तुरंत एरोस्टेस आई डोंट वांट टू फ्लाई दिस। मतलब क्यों, देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम? मतलब कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं, कुछ भी। व्हेन आई वाज फ्लाइंग टू श्रीलंका कोलंबो फ्रॉम सिंगापुर, तो देयर वाज अ बॉय आई थिंक, मतलब आपका एज का रहेगा, तो शायद पहली बार फ्लाइट में ड्रिंक मिला तो बहुत खुश हो गया। तो मेरे से पूछ रहा भाई साहब ये कितना मिलेगा? बोलो जितना चाहिए मिलेगा। ऐसा कैसा? अरे तू एरोस्टेस है तो पूछ तो पहले एरोस्टेस ने स्माइल दिया, मैडम आई वांट वन मोर। फिर उसने बोला इट्स ओके। सेकंड, मैडम आई वांट वन मोर। जो गाली में भैया वो तो गाली दे रही है, मतलब बराबर है, फ्री में आया तो क्या पूरा बॉटल क्या है जिया, हम लोग क्या बात कर रहे हैं? प्लेन का। और उसके आगे क्या बोला मैंने? उसको मालूम नहीं रही बच्ची, वो अच्छी है, तू क्यों उसको एक्सप्लेन कर रहा है? इस बारे में बात कर रहा था। सो गई? नहीं नहीं, शी वाज लिसनिंग। ऐसे बातों में शी इज वेरी, क्या था, मिडिल कोर्स ऑफ द, ये राइट डाउन meanders everyone. So next time you travel, you also inquire with the air hostess, हाँ? डोमेस्टिक में नहीं मिलेगा, इंटरनेशनल में मिलेगा। हम लोग तो पहला उठते ही पहले बोलेंगे मैडम व्हाट इज द मेनू, वो सब बताती है। नहीं अलोंग विद द मेनू नूडल्स है, ये है वो है, एनीथिंग एल्स? तो फिर बोलते डायरेक्टली आस्क वेदर द ड्रिंक्स आर अलाउड। मैं बोला हाँ वही मैं पूछना चाहता था, आप एक ही सब बता रहे हैं। आई रिमेंबर फर्स्ट टाइम आई स्वाइप्ड माय कार्ड इन अ फ्लाइट, मेरे पास डॉलर्स था बट आई डोंट वांट टू गिव द मनी टू द लेडी। मैंने बोला मेरा कार्ड है, बोले सॉरी सर फ्लाइट में। बोला सर मैं तो नूडल्स ओपन भी कर दिया और गर्म पानी डाल के खा रहा था, आई वाज वेरी हंग्री। तो मैडम ने कितना बोला, $7.50, $7.30 कुछ हुआ। अभी स्वाइप करने के लिए नेटवर्क भी चाहिए ना। मैंने बोला यू एंड योर मशीन, मैं तो खा रहा हूँ, यू ब्रिंग मी द कार्ड लेटर। फिर फाइनली उसको स्वाइप हो गया लगता है। फिर मैंने मेरा दोस्त से बोला, बोला ऐसा कुछ टेंशन नहीं लेनी। बोले क्यों? व्हेन यू कम डाउन ना, दैट इज इन एयरपोर्ट, दे विल चार्ज इट इन योर टिकट। मैं बोला अच्छा यार तूने बताया, वरना मैं और 2-3 आइटम एक्स्ट्रा लेने होता। कार्ड स्वाइप नहीं हो रहा तो ले लो ना। नूडल्स वाज वेरी गुड, कॉफी भी दिया उसने। So these are small techniques. What Jia? Next time try that. Mumbai to Nashik. ये नासिक में है क्या एयरपोर्ट? नहीं ना, नासिक में नहीं है। वो कौन सी जगह है, वो बैठा रहता है ना, उसका नाम क्या है? ओ शिरडी साई बाबा, उधर है, उधर एयरपोर्ट है। आई हैव सीन इट। Finish it. Done. So let us go to the last point. What is lower course? Underline. Third stage of the river, underline old stage, corresponds, वो नहीं चाहिए. The river flows sluggishly. Why is the word sluggish used? ऊपर लिखना lazily. हाँ अजलान कुछ बोलने वाला क्या था? हाँ that is lazily, slowly. Second line, third line. In the lower course of the river, all the underline ideal conditions for deposition or landforms of छोड़ देना. The load transporting capacity, underline, drastically reduced, and division of a river into many, underline, distributaries. What is distributaries? Anybody? Pipes? Barracks. What is barracks? Parts. Which parts? How many parts? Look here. This is the river. I said this is upper course, this is lower course. Now it will get divided and it will go join because lot of what? Deposits. यहाँ कुछ tributaries दिखा नहीं दिखा, middle course में दिखा नहीं. Only in the lower course the river gets divided. So these are distributaries. Come on, write all those lines. What is she doing today? Not well. All good. अब हिस्ट्री लेक्चर में तो फिर फ्लैट, उसके लिए इधर डाल दे कुछ सीधा। No, I won't teach you more than this. चलो आज इतना ही। I could see बच्चा are coming from school. क्या हो गया आज लेट क्या हो गया जिया and Jatin? They didn't leave you today early for extra class. जाते समय क्या है रे, बच्चों का जान लिया लग. Quickly finish it. Then we can do some question answers of the same chapter. So denudation, very small part is left. I have to explain the work of the window. Kar दूं क्या? No. इतना भी fast नहीं जाना. Come to page number 114. Question number 1, you can do it. Question number 2, do it. Question number 3, please do it. Question number 4, also do it. Except question number 5, all the questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. And next week I'm checking both the notebooks and the volume. जिसका भी incomplete रहेगा, the next week is parent meeting. 20th, I think ना. 20th इधर नहीं है. 26 या 27 इधर रहेगा. 20 we will be there in Kharghar morning 8. I think next week इधर आएगा. कोपर कहने में morning में हम लोग आ जाएंगे. Come on, any queries, any doubts, any suggestions, any complaints? बिल्कुल. ये पहला बोलेगा. आपका बेटी ने मुझे बार बार बोला है कि कंप्लेन मत करो. वो देखते हैं ना. देखो, you should not say to me ना. मैं अपने मन से बोलूँ. पूछो क्या बोलेगा? कुछ नहीं. देखो, there is one thing I always feel. रिएक्शन अगर मम्मी पापा मेरे सामने देंगे तो मुझे अच्छा रहेगा. घर जाके देंगे तो मजा नहीं आएगा, है ना? हाँ, कौन? पापा? लेकर आ पापा को. ठीक है, you don't worry. Arvind, when is your school exam, man?
So they have not told.
You are also not interested. छोड़ दे. Okay, no problem. So, what are all the new things in your life? Let me ask from him. Parents नया है? मतलब I'm so sorry. और कुछ नया है क्या? Right? कुछ नहीं. हाँ, कोई क्या है? एक दिन नहीं आया. क्यों नहीं आया? कौन है वो? मतलब क्या है वो? हाँ, तो वो आते समय चीज लेकर आएगी ना. तू क्यों टेंशन ले? तो तू लेके दे उसको. अच्छा, जाने. Let us go to Azlan. What is new things in your life? Very bad. Let us ask Jia. Many things in your life new. So she wants something new. Tired of old people, huh? Hopes. तूने दिया उसको. अरविंद, इन लोग ने सब लोग ने अच्छा आंसर दिया है. Let us ask Arvind. किसी लड़के ने मुझे बोला सर न्यू मम्मी एंड ओल्ड डैडी. उठ जा भाई जल्दी. अरे न्यू मम्मी मतलब बच्चा बचपन से बाजू वाला आंटी को मम्मी बोलता है.
Okay.